Welcome, one and all, back to the continuing series of the Strangerville mystery. And this is part 5, and I'll tell you what's been going on. So, after a short evening's rest, Barb called up all her conspiracy theorist friends and said, I've got a key card, let's go to the lab, sneak in before daylight, and go down into or open up this door and see what is actually going on in this place. So here we are. We've got our key card. We are going to go in and use our key card, and then everyone is going to be going with us to see what exactly is happening down in this secret basement of the secret lab. All right, Barb, let's get you over there. I'm excited to see what's happening. Okay, here we go, you guys. She's getting ready to access it. Ooh. Alright, a milestone has been completed. Let's see, what did it just say? It said, alright, so now we have to do, we have to collect 15 spore clusters, assemble the hazmat suit, traverse to the deepest part of the secret lab. This is getting intense, you guys. This is awesome. But Barb wants to figure this mystery out. She's become obsessed with it. She just wanted to, like, meet some people in the town, open up her business, and, grow some roots here, settle down. And instead, she has gotten drawn out into a mystery, and I have never been down here, so this is super exciting to see what we have got going on. What is over here? Can we go over here? Go here together, and let's see what's happening. What exactly can we go in here? Look at this lab. Whoa. Have them all go in here. What is this place? What is this thing in the center? Like, look at this. All right, let me put down some of these walls so we can actually see what's going on. All right, what do we have here? We have construct infection profile. It says requires 15 spore clusters. Question military personnel at the local bar to get the infection scanner. It can be used to find spore clusters. Okay, so we need to go talk to military personnel to get the infection scanner. And I'm trying to remember if we have any friends. What is this over here? Can we get through this door? Oh, we have to use the key card. All right, maybe we should have everyone come over here. Everyone come over here together. Where is everybody? Are they coming down? I'm excited to see what happens. Because they should be super excited. They're the conspiracy nuts. They're the ones who have all these ideas. I'm a little worried about this toxic cloud, though. This looks like it could be bad news. Oh no, they're coughing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did we just kill all these people? Oh gosh. Barb, what is happening? They also have this little pinging going on here. Let's question about the spores in the lab. Oh, he's going to go to work, huh? We're going to send him to work the old-fashioned way. Back to Barb. What's happening? We need to find out from Erwin and maybe... You guys, I think he is oh, yeah, that guy is definitely looking a little bit on the infected side. What is happening now? Is everybody infected? Talk to Erwin already. We want to find out what we can find out from him. Oh my goodness. Barb just passed out. Everyone's passing out. You guys, she's been possessed. The mother calls, and I must respond. She's possessed for 25 minutes. These spores are too toxic to pass through without protection. Question about spores around town to see if there is some way to protect yourself. New notebook entry added. How are her needs? Her needs are all, like, through the roof, though. I thought she was hungry. Maybe those spores are pretty good. Can she do anything? What can she do? Oh my gosh. Let me put this wall up. I gotta get a screenshot of this. This is hilarious. She is super creepy looking right now. Alright, let's see what we can do while we're infected. Can we go up here? We need to get out of here. The plants are different. Look at them. This is... You can come chat with the plant? Oh yeah, we are going to totally come chat with this plant. Get up here, Bar. We need to talk to this plant. And what else can we do? We can nurture it. We can take a picture of it. Let's try nurturing it. Oh, it's Love Day. She's going to love on the plant a little bit. Whoa! While this bizarre plant has an odd glow about it. What does this appear? Harvest bizarre fruit? Yeah, we're gonna harvest that bizarre fruit. Is she still possessed? Okay, she's no longer possessed. So I guess if you nurture it, you must wait some time for nurturing this plant again. What does taunting it do? I don't want to taunt it. We'll take a picture of it, though, because it is definitely looking very different. And then we are going to need to check our notebook out. Let's see what it says here. In our notebook, it says, construct a modified hazmat suit to get through toxic spores and explore deeper in the secret lab. Well, all right. So we are going to... Man, these plants, like, they're all opening up. This is getting to be a little bit creepy. They are all opening, and there are... I think there's, like, so many more of them than there was before. All right, I'm going to have Barb head home, and then we are going to see if we can ask around... I think it said we need to ask some military people. So I'm going to go ask some military people at the bar. So Barb is going to go spend Love Day at the bar with a bunch of strangers while her husband is at work. So we will be right back after she gets home and changes and heads to the bar. Okay, so Barb just got home and we got this message. The bloom begins. Leaving the secret lab, you can't help but notice the sky has shifted to an eerie color. Something has changed in Strangerville, and not for the better. Opening that lab door must have released some kind of toxin into the air. Well, that's just great. You will need to find a way to protect yourself from the toxic spores in the secret lab. Try talking to people around town to see if they know anything that might help. All right, well, Barb is feeling energized. All of her needs went up when she got infected by the spores, so maybe there's something to those spores that we should all take a look at. For right now, we're going to have her change her outfit. We're going to put on, I think it's warm out, so we're going to put on a warm weather outfit, and we are going to, so you know we love Love Day because we are romantic. So she wants to be romantic, she wants to give flowers, she wants to go on a date, she wants to do everything. Meanwhile, her husband is at work. So we're going to have her visit the bar. And do we need to visit the bar with anybody? Let's see. Do we know? Let's visit it with Amaya, because she is a military person, so maybe we can ask her some questions. All right, so we have arrived at the bar here with Amaya. Let's talk to her a little bit. Can we give her a Love Day gift? Let's give her a bizarre fruit. Yes, let's see what she does with the bizarre fruit. Let's see what she thinks of that. And then, oh, she just left. What kind of friend is that? All right, well, we're going into the bar. And we will chat up. Who is this here? Let's sing about Love Day with Alvin, and let's enthuse about interests. And let's just get to know this military guy here. Maybe he can give us some information. We can throw our Love Day confetti. You know, we're just trying to go on like nothing's wrong. Everything's normal. She's super happy about Love Day. Meanwhile, she's obsessed with trying to figure out what is going on in this town. So she's going to get to know Alvin a little bit. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time just getting her to know what is going on. Every time I talk to somebody, they're leaving. All right, well, we're going to spend some time getting to know Ahmad Marar. So we will be right back after we have worked on our relationship with him. So every military person that we started to talk to just left. So they know something's going on, obviously, here. So Barb was just dancing for a while, just having a good time. And then this person right here, and I believe her name is Eileen, stopped over and she said to us that with all these spores in the air, a breathing filter would be useful. I could create one if I had infection profile data from analyzing spore clusters at the lab. So we are going to befriend this scientist here and, you know, share the Love Day spirit with her, because above all else, Barb is a hopeless romantic and she loves Love Day. So hopefully when her husband's off work, they can go on a date if she can tear herself away from this mystery that she has gotten herself intertwined in. So I'm going to go ahead and have her continue to have her conversation and build a relationship with Eileen and see if we can find out about something to find the spore clusters. Because I think what we need, if I look down here, it said assemble a hazmat suit. No, we need to collect the spore clusters. And so in order to do that, we need to get an infection scanner. So hopefully we can get one from the scientist and not a military person. Otherwise, maybe we can get one from our husband, who... Dale, he is in the military, and maybe he can scam one from work for us. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and speed through this part here with them just kind of getting to know each other. While she was talking to Eileen and having a little dance with her, Eileen said, I have the materials to craft a spore filter, but I have not been able to analyze enough spore clusters. Use the chemical analyzer at the secret lab to construct the infection profile data. Bring to me, and I can construct the spore filter. Okay, so let me see if I can wrap my head around this. So she's got materials to make a spore filter, and so we need to get some spore clusters. So where are we going to get these spore clusters from? This is where we need to talk to military personnel. So she has started chatting up Christina right here, and just, trying to keep things, normal, just talking about Love Day a little bit, and let's see, friendly. Oh, we could tell a group story. Let's tell a group story, and let's tell an adventure story about the stowaway, and we will tell to everyone here in the bar. Because I think, I think we gave her a trait off camera. I think we went and got her the observant. So I think she also would need the great storyteller one. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the great storyteller. Because she is about to tell a story, and that is what I think she'd be doing. She knows a lot of things. She's picking up on a lot. When she's working on people's hair and makeup and their style, then I think that is something that she would definitely be pretty good at doing, is telling stories to keep people entertained and interested with her. Alright, so we are going to tell this story, and then we are going to see if we can find out if we can get something from Christina, because we need to ask about the spores in the lab from Christina. We need to get that thing that will detect the spores, I think. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's see here. Because otherwise I don't think we can find the spore clusters. Once you have one in your inventory, you can scan the ground. I don't think we have one though, right? No, we definitely did not yet get one. I just got this new infection scanner. It's really cool. It can, that's class 7 information, but if you can convince me, maybe I can give you one. Time to convince her. Look, we can seduce for the infection. We can impress for the scanner. Ooh, what should we do? We can bribe. I hear there's a world-famous circus in the city. Let's go check it out. We don't have time for that. Let's see. Someone broke into the lab and released spores. We're using our infection scanners to find them. Let's maybe impress. Let's see if we can impress her. Otherwise, Barb might end up fighting this lady, which I don't think we could take her. She looks tough. Alright, so we are going to see if we can convince Christina to give us the spore cluster detector. Let's see. Impress for the infection scanner. That's what it's called, infection scanner. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. Look at us. We're doing push-ups. Look how impressive we are. Is it working? Is it working, Christina? Are you interested in giving us the infection scanner yet? How long are we going to be doing these push-ups for, Barb? This is a lot of work just to impress. Impress with physical prowess. I don't think we have any fitness skill whatsoever, but we are going to try. We are certainly going to try. I really don't want to have to bribe her with money, because that costs a lot of money. What does it say here? She's trying to leave. I don't want her to leave. But how long are we going to be doing this impressing for? All right, we're going to come back after she's done doing her push-ups. Well, that didn't go so well. Christina says, you have got to be joking. You think that's impressive? You're going to have to get stronger if you're going to impress me. Well, then, let's try the other route. Let's try... Oh, we can't pull ring because we're not in that. Let's try to seduce her for the infection scanner. Time to put on the charm, Barb. It'd really be nice if we could get one from Dale. Because I imagine we could probably seduce him pretty easily. Oh, she is not interested. Not having that. Alright, and I don't know if we can fight her. She says, wow, thanks, but no thanks. I'm keeping my infection scanner. You know what? We're going to have to bribe her for it. No, let's fight her for it. This is about to become an all-out brawl here in the bar on Love Day. Just a Love Day brawl, for an infection scanner. Who will be victorious? Will it be Christina? Will it be Barb? I hope it's Barb, you guys. But she's got, no fitness skill. And she wasn't able to impress her. But maybe she's just got true grit and she'll be able to destroy Christina to get that infection scanner. Otherwise, I guess we're going to have to bribe her. Dang. Barb this is not your day. Now she's feeling dazed. Did you really think that you could beat me up and take my scanner? Try again. Okay, well, let's try to bribe her for the scanner. Here's some money. Look, they hate each other now. I love it. I really shouldn't, but whatever. The government has tons of these. Here you go. Wow. All of that work, and all we needed to do was slip her 750 simoleons. All right, so now we have our infection scanner. It says the infection scanner can be used to reveal spore clusters by clicking and scanning the ground. Try scanning areas with high concentration of spores. All right, I think we are going to head home, get the dog, pretend we're just walking the dog, and maybe we accidentally got lost along the way and ended up going over to the secret lab where there are lots of spores. So we will resume over by the secret lab with the dog because we're just taking the dog for a walk, that's all. All right, Barb is feeling a little dazed, but she is on the case, and she's going to come over here, and she is going to start scanning for spores. And she brought Bella along with her in case anyone was suspicious of what she was doing. She can say, oh, no, I was just walking the dog, and I got a little lost and came across this area. Okay, so here is a spore cluster. So we've got 2 spore clusters. So, oh, we got more spore clusters. 3 spore clusters. All right, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time walking around the area, and hopefully no one comes out looking for us and picking up some of these spore clusters. So we will return after she has collected, what do we need? 15 spore clusters. All right, Barb has gotten back down to the secret layer in the secret lab, and she is now going to construct an infection profile data. And I think she needed that in order to start making the filter for the hazmat suit. So I'm going to have her work on creating that. I'm loving this big system here. I'm guessing you can't use it for anything else except for this, but it looks cool. So she is going to work on creating that, and then we will pop back after she has created the profile on the, what is it called? Profile on the infection. I love how she just all of a sudden knows how to use this very sophisticated piece of equipment. It must be, you know, something they teach in elementary school in The Sims, how to use these giant, massive scientific pieces of equipment. So, you know, she knows how to use the micropipetter and the centrifuge and all these things here. You know, she just picked that up in elementary school. That's all. You know, when we get the Sims education pack, we'll learn that they every Sim goes through that training when they're in elementary school. All right, we'll re-art back after she's completed making this. All right, so Barb has almost completely created the profile on it. It says, Barb's diligent analysis of the collected spore cluster has paid off. Take this infection profile data to a Strangerville scientist to see if they have any helpful information. Now, if you guys recall earlier, what does she want to do? She wants to go view the bizarre plant. Earlier, she was chatting up a scientist, and I think she is going to see if she can find the scientist and give him the profile data and see if he, I believe his name is Jace, and see if he can produce for us what we need. And we will do that in the next episode. But don't worry, the next episode is just a click away. Continue watching this playlist and you'll be watching the very next episode and see what happens with Barb and Jace.